On 9/11, I was on my way to Kingsborough Community College in Brooklyn to register for the semester. I was on the bridge and the train stopped, and it was like out of a movie. People were running across the bridge and the towers were burning. My mom says that I said to her, "Mom, I'm leaving because I'm not gonna let them come and kill us here. We're gonna fight." I'm proud to be part of that legacy. I'm proud to be part of that history, and I know my family is proud.
We're all proud.
I was privileged enough to meet that young lady
You
once.
did?
Yes,
When?
yes. Oh, it was about a year or so ago over on the USS New York when it was in town, and she's tremendous. All right, well, we have a couple of special guests lined up for Mike Woods along Fifth Avenue. Mike.
All right, tell you what, Greg, we've got a very special guest here, a Medal of Honor winner. This is Bruce Crandall. Recipient. I've got to get with that. Exactly.
All right.
Oh boy, we got the band going by. So Bruce, tell me, okay, so you're a recipient of this Medal of Honor, and the one that I see that you have here is for valor. So what's that involved?
Well, it's the highest award that you can receive in our military, and there's 85 of us living recipients, and the average age is 78. And
wow!
It was actually a little higher until we got the 3 young guys, and they brought it down about a year. But most of us are in the upper age group, and it was all Vietnam or before. But now we have 3 living recipients in the War on Terror. And they're outstanding young men. They're really good.
So it really is quite an honor. And so what's it like for you to be out here a part of this Veterans Day Parade, the largest one in the country?
Well, it's a time to give back, actually. We're veterans from the long time ago.
Yes.
And the veterans of today are the ones we're trying to honor, because they're the ones that are the best that we've ever had. They're volunteers, all of them. And they've come home, and we want them to be given the opportunities that sometimes we didn't have.
Because in the past, there have been some situations where it wasn't so great for the vets that came back, obviously. So now we're trying to change things up.
Yes, and rightly so, because they used to blame the warrior because they hated the war. But nobody hates war more than the warriors. We seem to have a disconnect there in the 60s and the early 70s. So now you see the young men and women in the airports wearing their uniform, and everybody's treating them with
It's a little much different scene than what we had
wonderful.
way back.
I had while I was in Vietnam, a teacher refused to teach one of our sons because his father was a killer in Vietnam. And the kid was a straight-A student and an Eagle Scout and never caused trouble for anybody, but the teacher thought that...
They made him pay the price.
Yes.
For something that was, he was honoring the country.
Yeah, well, the teacher was lucky my wife didn't kick her butt, but...
Well, you know what, as she should,
Yeah,
as it
yeah.
seemed. All right, Bruce, a Medal of Honor recipient.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm a fairly quick learner.
Well, yes, you did a good job.
Thank you very much, and all the best to you. Thank you for everything you do. All right.
Paul, do you know him?
Know him well.
Yes.
Know him well. One of the things that's important to realize that most of the medals, contrary to rumor and mythology, are given to men, and hopefully women will be recognized soon for the battles they're fighting in Afghanistan and Iraq. But they get it for saving people. That is the challenge. The game Medal of Honor, when it came out, was originally how many people you kill, the higher your medal. We met with them, we talked to them. Steven Spielberg changed it and said, let's have the game Medal of Honor be, you get the highest medal for the most people you save. And that's what the act that is usually before the soldier or the airman or the Marine, it's seeing the imminent loss of life of their friends. This is what Bruce was all about. He went back to help a unit. He didn't even have an armed helicopter. He couldn't have shot people if he wanted.
He did not have an armed helicopter?
An armed helicopter on 14 November 1965. He flew 22 missions to bring ammunition and supplies and evacuate the wounded. Just as Paul said, he saved lives as opposed to taking lives. Well, a real hero, and we just met him during our special coverage.
We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.